Good afternoon. Okay, so let's keep on with the TOEFL strategies. In the next videos, I'm going to concentrate on the passive voice. Passive voice in assessing the structure and the meaning. This video specifically will be focused on the structure of passive voice. On the TOEFL test, the passive voice appears frequently and it is tested in form and meaning. Okay, on the board we have some information regarding passive voice, the structure. So the passive voice, the structure of passive voice is subject, the verb be in all its tenses, the verb be with is, are, am, which is present, was, were, past, be, modals. The modals are should, will, would, can, made, might, must. Being the continuous tenses, for instance, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect continuous, and being with the perfect tenses, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, and the verb in past participle. If a student or an examinee doesn't know enough verbs in past participle, it's too difficult for him or for her to master the passive voice. As I said before, the structure. Okay, we have some examples on the board. The first one says the cat is fed now. In this case, the structure is the verb to be is, and the verb is in past participle. That's the structure. Fed is the past participle of feed. Feed, fed, and fed. In castellano is alimentar. The next one is Patty was driven home by Patrick. In this case, the verb to be is was, and the verb is in past participle driven, and it's drive, drove, driven. Oh, I hope it's clear. Driven. Okay. Next one is a model. In this case, should. After the model, we use be and the verb in past participle, which is band. Band is a regular verb. It's a regular verb. Excuse me, and it's band, and band. Please don't pronounce banned. That's wrong. It's band with the sound band. Okay? And then we have continuous tense, continuous tenses. This is present continuous, passive, and is being and plus the verb in past participle. The car is being repaired at the moment. Repair, and repair is a regular verb as well. And finally, we have the perfect tenses. This is present perfect passive, and it's the deer have been This is the verb to be, being, and the verb in past participle, hunted. Hunted is a regular verb. To hunt, hunted, hunted. So this video focuses on the structure of passive voice, which is the verb to be plus the verb in past participle. In the following exercises, I'm going to illustrate some other sentences in order to check if they are wrong or right. Okay? Okay, so now let's analyze the following sentences and decide if they are wrong or right. We're going to concentrate on the main elements in a sentence which contains passive voice. These elements are the verb to be plus the verb in past participle. The first sentence says, Betty was assisted by her boss. The verb to be is, yes, of course, was. The verb is assisted. Assisted is a regular verb and it's correct because it said it's assist, assisted, assisted, and assisted. So it has the two important elements. So this sentence is right. The next sentence says the mouse was run over by the car. Yes, the verb to be is was. Ran is not in past participle, it's in past because it's run, ran, run. So this is wrong. It should say run. The mouse was run over by the car, so it's wrong. Okay. The next one says the homeless is being hit now. This sentence is very tricky. We have to pay attention to the verb, and hit is not a regular verb. It's an irregular verb, and it's hit, hit, hit. The verb to be is being, and hit doesn't exist. It should say the homeless is being hit now. The fourth sentence says Zoe has been teased by him. Yeah, the verb to be is being. Teased is correct. Teased, and teased is a regular verb. So it has the two elements of passive voice, verb to be plus the verb in past participle. So the structure is correct. This is wrong, the previous one. And then finally, the sentence says, you should be gave love. The verb to be is be, and gave. No, I don't think gave is correct because it's give, gave, and the past participle is given. So it's wrong. And it should say you should be given love. So this is wrong. So the next video will be about passive voice, but specifically the meaning. Thanks so much.